This video shows you how to quickly make a dimple effect on a sphere, somewhat similar to a golf ball. So I put down a sphere at the diameter of whatever I want on there, and the way to do that is you go to visualization, or just right click on the part and do smart paint, and then you can put the color on there, and then you can play around with the color settings. You can add shading, and there's a very good video on the Academy which shows you how to use the smart paint, so I recommend you go and have a look at that. So I'm going to choose a color. So let's for this case, let's have a yellow golf ball. I'm going to apply that. I'm going to say before I say okay, I need to put some bumps on. To do that, I then browse to where the what image I want to put on there, so you can get your own image of a golf ball off the internet. But I used this one, the Golf Grad, so I'm not going to include that one. And then you put some settings on, and then what you have to do is play around with how many of those you want in the horizontal and vertical ratio. And it's just a matter of playing around with that to get what you think is correct. If you use whole numbers, the pattern will work. If you do fractions, then you're going to have not look seamlessly. So I'm going to say okay, and then I say okay, and you go, oh, hang on, wait a minute, I can't see it. Well, because these are advanced options, and it does explain it in the Academy video that basically what you have to do is do the rendering. So you do Control R, put it on there, and there you can then bring your golf ball image into the into there, and it's just a matter of playing around with those sizes to get what it looks like from what you need, etc. I think I might need one more extra the other way. So let's not save this. Let's just go back in. Let's see what effects we can have. If I go on to the bumps, click on the setting. I've got 32. Let's make that say 34. Apply now. Say OK, and then just do Control Render, and there you can see I've got more of a circle round the center part there, so it looks more realistic. I might even be able to go another one up actually, but that should give you an idea of how to make a bitmap image. One other thing I forgot to mention just briefly is that when you go to the bumps, because I want them to go inwards, I put a negative bump height, so I can actually make that down slightly bigger, say -10. Let's just choose the settings, and let's make that say 35. Say okay again, and just have a look on that. And that it's just a matter of playing around to get what you really need. I think -10 settings is a bit too much, but there you go. Hopefully this will help you how to understand how to use the rendered image, and also to apply some bumps. The bumps only apply actually on the advanced functions when you actually render the image, and you can get some really wonderful and stunning images using IronCAD when you play around with quite a lot of the settings, which are explained in that video on the Academy. I hope this helps. If anyone needs any further information, then please come back to me.